Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about RayJ. He's doubling down on his statement as it relates to the racketeering claims against Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner. He's not holding back. He's coming with fire, and his mama, Miss Sonia, is coming right beside him. She's standing up in support of her son. She's saying, yes, the family is in fact guilty of racketeering. They stole our credit card. They ran it up to $980,000. And that's between Kim, Khloe, Kourtney, Robert Kardashian Jr. They all did that. So my son is in fact correct. I did a video on that last night. You guys can check it out. I have more coming on Miss Sonia because she's standing 10 toes down behind her son RayJ, exactly as she should. Make no mistakes. RayJ has done some really messy things out here, and he has called Kim Kardashian names maybe quite, too often, because there have been quite a few times when he was just going off and Kim. However, it doesn't dismiss the fact that Kim and Kris did RayJ dirty for 20 years, and that was his payback to them, because while he was out here calling Kim's name repeatedly, Kim was using his name on her show for clout, accusing him of things that he didn't do. Kim accused RayJ of revenge porn when they all had an agreement, and Kim tried to get the tape sold to Vivid Entertainment without RayJ's signature or approval. It was the owner of Vivid who said to Kim and Kris, we need a signature from RayJ because this is going to be illegal without RayJ's signature. The video is here on YouTube as proof to such discussion when that gentleman was talking about it in a podcast discussion, right? So now they're saying that RayJ isn't backing down on his racketeering claims against Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner. And I don't blame him, because remember, they are suing RayJ for defamation. And even Judge Mathis is saying Kim and Kris got to be crazy, because where's the defamation? Facts cannot be defamation. He has evidence. It would have been best that they sued for something else, but can't be defamation in this case. And RayJ is counter-suing them because he's saying that after they did the sex tape, Kim lied on him, and then when he was talking about Kim and when he exposed everything, Kim called him back, gave him a few $1 million. They signed a new agreement, and it was days after they signed the new agreement, Kim had his name thrown under the bus on their reality TV show. He reached out to her about it and nothing was done. He asked her to edit that part of the clip, remove his name because they have an agreement, and she went back on the agreement. And he's suing Kim because of that, which she is deserving of. She deserves to be sued. Kim and Kris feels as though they have the power. They feel as though they are the almighty and they're in control of everything, and that's definitely not the case. You cannot be doing this to someone's child, because RayJ is a clown, ain't no joke about that. The guy is who he is. He loves to be funny, loves to be hilarious, and sometimes his jokes are not funny to a lot of people. But Kim and Kris, they have done far too much to far many people, and they've gotten away with it repeatedly. So this time around, RayJ is saying Kim and Kris teamed up with Vivid Entertainment to defraud the public with their fake defamation lawsuit against him. I don't know how they got Vivid Entertainment to ride on their side when that interview exists of that man saying, yes, Kim and Kris did come to him, and he told them to get RayJ's signature, something along that line. As I've said, the video is here on YouTube, right? Now, RayJ is saying, to me, Kim and Kris have repeatedly engaged in a criminal enterprise and racketeering activity violating RICO over and over again. I have no doubt about that, he said in legal documents. He says the reality TV star is now asking the judge to dismiss the case, claiming that Jenner and her daughter, so RayJ is now asking the judge to dismiss the case because Krisjenner and Kim have committed legal wrongdoings that are worse than the accusation levied against Sean Diddy Combs, the disgraced music mogul who has been accused of racketeering in his federal sex trafficking trial. So RayJ saying to the judge, throw out Kim and Kris case because Kim and Kris have done things far worse than what Sean Diddy Combs have done. He says Kim and Kris RICO violations are worse than any RICO violation that Diddy is accused of. Kim and Kris have repeatedly and obviously conducted racketeering activities for years, and no one has stopped them, RayJ said. And this is where RayJ Monk came into the picture with her sworn affidavit saying, yes, it's true, because they stole over $850 from her. So they're saying he adds that the famous mother-daughter duo committed credit card fraud against him and his family by building an $850,000 bill. Reps for the Kardashian, Jenner, and RayJ did not immediately respond to page 6 for a comment. So, they're always reaching out asking for a comment, and normally they'll tell you if someone responds or if someone did not respond. But I'm definitely standing 10 toes down behind RayJ on this one. Kim and Kris, they definitely has the audacity and they need to be stopped because, again, while I don't support some behaviors of RayJ and how he would often go about calling Kim's name, I definitely believe that oftentimes it was excessive, but at the same time, we have to say we have seen Kim lying on this man repeatedly on their reality TV series, and he has to do something in his defense, whether we approve or disapprove of it. He's going to only defend himself the way he sees fit, not how you and I think he should go about it. But that's all for now, guys. I'm going to keep you guys up to date with this case because, like hell, when I told you guys that I'm invested, see, when I say that I'm invested, I really mean I'm all the way invested in this case. And Kim and Kris, I can't wait for them to lose. RayJ is going to be Kim and Kris' downfall. The audacity of them to think that they're always right and the other person is always wrong. Very, very disgusting. But anywho, guys, it is your time to chime in. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Are you on Kris' side, Kim and Kris' side, RayJ's side, or are you on the side of truth and justice? And if so, what is that truth and justice looks like for you? Leave your comment below. While you're at it, do all you need to on this video to support your girl. Peace.